Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. Well, today is Wednesday and we are going to be doing a stitch with me on the plum blossom that I got from GBFKE. But before we do that, we are going to be opening a package that I received. We'll be right back. All right, I got a package from my friend Jill, who lives in the UK, and we're going to open it. Let me see if I can get all this undone here. It's in a box, and we have like oh my, we got some things going on over here. Let me be careful. I got my trusty scissors. What in the world? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was thread. Okay. We're going to try and get it out of here. Give me a sec. Oh my goodness. Let me just set that there a second and get this here a second. So before we open the box, we'll set it up there. I have this package that was kind of wrapped around the side of it. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe a bag? I guess I could have made it easier and got it through there. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Look at that bag. Oh my goodness gracious. I will be styling. Look at all those purple flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? It's kind of a bag. It has pockets here on the side. So it opens up. It is huge. And inside it has lovely straps. I hope you're seeing this. And it has like dividers and everything. So I will be able to pack things up when I go out and sit outside. And does it? Yep, it does. It zips up square at the top. Is that not cool? Thank you, Jill. It has a pocket on the outside. And this thing is nice and big, so, you know, you could put a full pattern in there, you know, with all the cross-stitch stuff. Let me flip it over. Oh my goodness, my little mat's going crazy here. And on this side, it has two big pockets. And it's kind of that slickery material that wipes off really nice. Very beautiful. Thank you, Jill. It is absolutely gorgeous. You could get a really huge project put in that. And it'll stand up, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Yes, very nice. You know, once you get everything in there, it's really lightweight, you know, but it's nice. I like it. Thank you, Jill. Let's get this part. This says fragile. Oh dear. And it's funny, I just sent her a package for her birthday. And she emailed me and said, I had a package come. I'm like, it's your birthday, dear. Not mine. Holy cow. But I appreciate it. Let me see if I can get it undone. Oh my. Oh dear. Let me see what we got going here. We got bubble wrap. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to have to pause. Give me a second. Okay. Whew. That was a tackle. I got to put that shredded stuff away or Chubby will have it strung all over the house. Is that not a beautiful blue willow cup? Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. I'll be using this every day. And she sent me some tea. Whoops, we're turning it the right way. So we have that wild sweet orange. I can't find that here. And I've had it before. It's lovely. Love it. And of course, I love my Earl Grey. And Twinings Earl Grey. Yay. And peppermint tea. Those will be some lovely teas to have. In the summertime, you can have that peppermint tea, ice cold, and that wild sweet orange, if I could just get it out right. Thank you, Jill. You know how I love my flavored teas. And we have, ooh, we're going to have these for our Soothing Sunday. Lemon Drizzle Melts. Light, buttery lemon biscuits with a zesty drizzle. Yum! Love them. I love lemon. I made those, butter cookies that I made them lemon. And, between the lemon and the almond, I think I like the lemon better. Because I don't know, the almond was kind of weird. Oh, and she sent some for Miss Choppy. A bunch of mice. She'll lose them immediately. There must be 50 of them under my bed. So she says thank you. And what do we have? Ooh, purdies. Purdies. Look at those beautiful stork scissors. Aren't they gorgeous? They're stainless steel. It says European classical style. Novel style and exquisite decoration, if I could just talk. They look like they're made out of blue and white glass, but I'm sure they're metal. But very nice. Ooh, they're nice and small. They're so cute. We'll put them in our big collection here. Maybe I'll use those today. Let me get rid of my scissors before I drop them on my foot. Chosen with your favorite kind of purple and flowers you keep your stitchy chair or taking on your walks. Nice. Yes, I will. Let me see if I can get this open without ruining everything. Come on. My goodness. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Thank you, Jill, for all this. It's just lovely. I think I was down to my last 2 mice to give to the cat. She bats them around at night when I'm trying to sleep. Look at that beautiful card. Just gorgeous. It looks like it's hand-drawn. I don't know if you can see that. It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Thank you so much, Miss Jill. That is so gorgeous. Thank you for everything. I just absolutely love it. I'm going to get rid of this paper here, and I'll be back in a few, and we are going to stitch. All right, I am back. I got everything put away. Yes, we will have those biscuits for my Soothing Sunday stitching episode. So look forward to having those then with a nice cup of hot tea. The color I'm using, before I forget, is 816. But I love all of it. I love that cup. So I'll be making me a cup of tea after I get off of here. Yeah. With that beautiful, beautiful cup. And I love the blue willow pattern. My daughter went to, they know a guy that runs an auction. He has his own auction house, if you will. It's not very big, but here in town. And so she works every once in a while for him. And they had a bunch. I've got to figure out which way I got to stitch. Somebody had a lot of, like a LOT, like you go and you get a lot of this and a lot of that. Not a, well, we got a lot of stuff today. Not that kind of lot. A lot of, sheesh, of, I went all the way around the barn on that one, didn't I? I'm just excited. Blue willow, what we'll call it blue willow ware. So she brought that home. And, yeah. So I got to go through that. She had platters. She had, I'll call them soup bowls, if you will. She had flat plates like dessert plates. And I have, over the years, collected like several blue willow things. I just love that pattern. It is so pretty. At least to me it is. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad it's Wednesday. Even if we've got to put an order away, I'm glad it's Wednesday, because yesterday it was kind of slow, kind of pokey. 5 minutes before I closed, I had 7 people, again, just like last week, come right through the door. I could not believe it. So I didn't get out of there until about almost 10:30. Yeah, it was fun. So I don't know how today's going to go. Usually when we're trying to put an order away, let's go right here. People show up left and right. And this weekend, I think that's what somebody told me, is the weekend that we have our little rodeo here. We have a fairgrounds. Don't get excited. It's not the Illinois, Iowa, Kansas State Fair huge fairground. It's just on a smaller level, way smaller. Because I've been to all those things. Yeah. But they have a little rodeo thing, and I have no idea how long it lasts, because we've never gone. When we lived in Cheyenne, Wyoming, we went to Frontier Days every year that we were there, and even some of the years that we didn't even live there. Seriously? I missed the whole thing. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. So that'll bring in some people, but I mean, it was just dead as a doornail for like 2.5 hours until I got ready to close. And yeah, and it really wasn't that busy before that point. Just helter-skelter people, you know, just a few, but not a steady stream or anything. So I got nothing on what tomorrow's going to be like. We will see. Trying to figure out what that is. If there's... We're just going to stitch around that. There's some lines there. I don't know if they're supposed to be... What do you call it? Like the back stitching lines, or if it's a different symbol. I got nothing, but we'll stitch around it for right now, and if I have to, I will go back and put that in there. Let's see, yesterday, what did I stitch on? Oh, well, what was I stitching on? I think I worked on the flower path a little bit. I didn't stitch too terribly much at all yesterday. Just, I got up late and, well, not late, but early, and then I laid down. What is the problem here? Laid down for a little bit before I had to go to work. Because, you know, I expect every day to be like a non-stop merry-go-round, but so far it hasn't been. So, I got nothing. I don't know. I'm sorry I keep stopping and starting here. But there was less of this. This thread was out, so I thought, well, I'll just use it. So, you know, we'll see. A lot of people, we haven't had a whole bunch of campers, you know, like RVs and stuff like that come through. I don't know, maybe they're here earlier in the day, you know, and I'm just missing it. I used to work, 2 days a week, And then I'd work the rest nights. But then I went down to the schedule I have now. So maybe I'm just not seeing people. Yes, I'm going to fill that bag up real quick, like. And it'd be lovely to take, you know, with my daughter, because I can put everything in there and not have to worry about much. I usually don't take my purse or anything. I have a, excuse me, a zip up billfold, and that way I have my ID and my credit cards and stuff with me. And that way I don't have to take my purse, because it's a suitcase in itself. So we'll see. But usually that's how I drag things around. And I usually have those bags that I got from WISKF. I just put it in there, and a couple snack bars and my water bottle and the tripod all folded down, so we're not hauling too much heavy stuff. So it works out, but that'll be very nice. And I can take this bag and go up and sit like I did, I don't know if it was last year or the year before. I went to that, oh, they have pavilions at the park, and sit, and it has concrete, you know, and picnic tables underneath this pavilion. So if you had a big party or whatever, you could have it right there. And there's probably 6, 8, almost said ping pong table, picnic tables there. And it was really a good place to film. And I had Molly with me, and I just have her on a leash, and she could get right underneath the picnic table out of the sun, because sometimes the sun was there, you know, especially if I went real early in the morning, it was coming up. But so I may do that sometime this summer. And then there's that other area down, there's a smaller park in town, and it's got a smaller pavilion type thing, but they have more trees too. But there's also picnic tables there as well. So it's very easy to stitch out there, you know, especially if there's nobody hanging fire. But this last weekend they had some kind of a music festival. It was Saturday that I went to the thrift store and everything. Well, they had farmer's market where I was telling you about. And so that whole area was consumed with people selling fruits, vegetables, and whatever else. And then the other park, that great big one with the so-called river in it, where they have that yearly festival. Well, they had a music festival there, so it was all consumed. So there really was no place for me to go and stitch outside and that kind of thing. So we'll see. I may have to do it, you know, like in the middle of the week, you know, stitch with me outside. So we'll see. Whoop. Missed the whole square. What else did I stitch on? That's just driving me batty. I have no idea. I did put a few stitches in the cat and dogs. I was trying to finish up the threads on that, and the threads on the beach houses, because I had it started in 2 different areas. So yeah, just finishing up threads and going from there. And I wanted to get all that, that white thread in on those beach houses, but I never got that far. I'm about 3/4 of the way with the white. So I was just basically picking out like, oh, there's 6 or 8 of that color. Well, 6 or 8 of that color. I'll just do those while I felt like I could do that. Because after you get all the main part done, there's just a few hanging fire. Nothing too horrible. So, yay. No, that is not that color. I don't believe. Nope. So I have no idea what the flavor of the weekend's going to be. We'll just have to wait and see. I want to try to work a little bit more on the mega one. But, and I'll switch back and forth between 14 and 11 count working on them. I need to get back to that solid red one. Well, it's not solid. That single color 2 that I have. I haven't stitched on them in a hot moment, so yeah. And I saw this there too, so I have like 8 out. I work on them for at least a couple weeks, and then I'll switch them out with what's hanging over here. But the mega stays out all the time. Whenever it's nice, I like to go out there and stitch because I can actually see the symbols on it. So, yay. I'm tired already and I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go put all that stuff away, but, you know, it's nice to have 4 people to put that away. So it totally takes less time. All right, guys. I know that wasn't very big stitch with me today, but we got a few things done here. I have to go back because I'm trying to finish. I have to put in all that. I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring it down just a bit. Those little, that purple symbol. And then there's yellow. Oh, I forgot all that part right there. Dagnabbit. There's just a titty bit there. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me today and sharing and me opening this up. Thank you, Miss Jill, for all the lovely gifts. I love them all. They're just absolutely stunning. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.